Come what may, bring it on. I'm gonna love.
Just gonna check and see what the girls are doing. Hey girls, what are you doing?
We're having a water gun fight.
Water gun fight? Wow, let me see. Hold those guns up. Wow, are those semi-automatic?
I don't know.
Hey girls, do you know what your Second Amendment is?
No.
Do you know what the Second Amendment protects?
No.
Let me see those guns. Thank you.
Hey!
Know your rights or lose them. Hi, this is Annette Bybee, and today we're going to be talking about the Second Amendment. So as you saw from the video with my kids, you need to know what your rights are or you're liable to lose them. And I also mentioned that there's a saying, and I don't know who said it, I could have looked it up, but without a Second Amendment, you have no First Amendment. And we're going to talk about why, what that means. But first, again, I want to show you the Constitution. And the Second Amendment is very short. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. All right, so a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. I think a lot of people forget that, because basically what this means is we should be citizen soldiers, right? And the Revolutionary War happened because the founders, the people of America, were being ruled by a government across the sea. And that government was telling the people of America what to do and how to do it, and taxing them without their say-so, without their approval. And so they really felt like they were basically under a tyrannical government. So what did they do? They went to war, and they said, we're not doing this anymore, we're declaring our own independence. And so of course then they had to fight with their own government. And so the point of the Second Amendment is that there may come a time, again, when the people of this country have got to declare independence from their government, or maybe at least keep them in check. And so if the government knows that the people have the ability, through their own weapons, to defend themselves from a tyrannical government, they're less likely to try and take away rights like the First Amendment, freedom of speech. So a lot of people say, oh, well, the Second Amendment is outdated, or the Second Amendment is for self-protection or for hunting. Yeah, self-defense, yes, hunting, yes, those are good things, but that's not what it's for. It's for Americans, citizens, to keep themselves protected from a tyrannical government. Hopefully not ours, but it could be. Also, if other foreign countries wanted to invade, they would meet up with citizen soldiers, and they may just think again. All right, so that's what the Second Amendment is about. All right, and then because Second Amendment was short, I thought I'd just cover the Third Amendment in the same video. And the Third Amendment, it says, no soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. And this is kind of basically a historical amendment. The citizens of America were having to put the soldiers in their homes from England, and basically having to let the enemy stay in your home. And so they didn't want that anymore. They said, we're done. Even during peacetime, you're not going to put your soldiers in our homes. Just not going to happen. We don't really see that issue anymore, but I wanted to cover that so that next time we can get to the Fourth and maybe Fifth Amendment. Those are both really heavy-duty amendments, so I may take one or two videos, don't know yet. Anyway, hope that the Second Amendment is more clear to you, and this is Annette Bybee reporting.
I'm gonna bloom where I'm planted. I won't take things for granted. Come what may, bring it on. I'm gonna love it.